Good afternoon to all. So today I have been discussing about sequential circuit, types of sequential circuit, the basic difference between combination circuit and sequential circuit, and the sequential circuit flip-flop is just a types of sequential circuit logic design. So we have to discuss about flip-flop and types of flip-flop and its characteristic table, truth table, all. So now we have to start sequential circuit. First of all, we have to know about combination circuit. In combination circuit, this is the combination circuit: n input, m output. If the outputs depend on the present input only, this is the combination circuit. And in the sequential circuit, combination circuit and the outputs depend on the present input as well as previous output. In the previous output, the memory element is required. For memory element, the previous output already saved and it goes to feedback as a combination also. So input and previous outputs is the base of the present output. So memory device is used for this element. In the memory element, the binary into stored in the memory as well as the time defined of the state of the sequential circuit. The input and the present state of the memory element determine the output. So memory element is the another added features for the sequential circuit. So there are two types of sequential circuit. First is synchronous sequential circuit, other one is asynchronous sequential circuit. There are two types, synchronous and asynchronous. In this asynchronous circuit, there is a system whose output depends on the order in which input variable changes. It can be affected at any instant of time. And it means that asynchronous circuits is any instant of time output will be changed by input variables. And another thing, this is the basic circuit diagram: combination circuit, input section, flip-flop, and the previous outputs get to feedback to combination circuit, and this is the clock pulse. I had the output is there. In synchronous circuit, this type of system use a storage element called flip-flop that they employ to change their binary value at discrete instant of time. It means that any discrete means individual particular time will be an output change to change up by the value of the any instant of the time in discrete times. Synchronous sequential circuit is a logic gate and flip-flop storage devices. Sequential circuit have a clock signal as one of their input. So synchronous sequential circuit can be clock pulse. In this circuit was depend on the clock pulse. Asynchronous synchronous basic difference is the clock pulse. In the synchronous, clock pulses are distributed throughout the system in each way that the flip-flop are affected only within the arrival of the synchronization pulse. Synchronization sequential circuit that use clock pulse in the input are called clock sequential circuit. The basic difference: combinational and sequential circuit. The circuit output depends on the input present at the instant only, known as the combination circuit. And in the sequential circuit, the circuit whose output is any instant depends not only on the input present but also on the past output is known as sequential circuit. Second one, this type of circuit has no memory unit. In combination circuit, no memory unit is required because the previous output is not required. And in sequential circuit, this type of sequential circuit, memory unit of the store past output. For example, combination circuit as half adder, full adder, half subtractor, full subtractor, magnitude comparator, multiplexer, demultiplexer, and for sequential circuit, flip-flop, register, counter. The basic difference between in circuit diagram, combination circuit as well as sequential circuit. Sequential circuit in synchronous type or asynchronous type. Output change at the discrete interval level of time. It is a circuit based on equal state time or state time defined by external means such as clock. An asynchronous sequential circuit output can be changed at any instant of time by changing the input. It is a circuit whose state time depends solely upon the internal logic circuit delay. This is the basic difference between synchronous and asynchronous logic circuit. Now move to basic flip-flop. In the basic flip-flop, a circuit that changes 1 to 0 or from 0 to 1. When current is applied, it is 1 bit storage location. The basic definition of the flip-flop is either is to change to 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. It 1 bit storage device only. Flip-flop are actually replication in logic gates. When certain inputs value is given to them will be remembered as executed. And the latches, so latches and flip-flop. In the both are same, but some difference are there. The latches, the main difference between latches and flip-flop is that the latch, their output are constantly affected by their input as long as the enable signal is asserted. It means that the output is constantly affected. Output is affected by their inputs and enable signals. And their content change immediately when their input change. It means that latches, when input change, output immediately change. In flip-flop, the content change only either it is a rising or falling edge of the enable signal. It means that when enable signal is enabled, its output change on only rising edge or falling edge, not in whole clock pulse. This enable signal is usually the controlling clock signal. After the rising and falling edge of the clock, the flip-flop contents remain constant even in input changes. There are basic 4 types of flip-flop. First is SR flip-flop, second is D flip-flop, third is JK flip-flop, and T flip-flop. These are the types of flip-flop. SR 2 inputs, D 1 input, JK 2 input, and T 1 input. First of all, RS latch. RS latch have 2 input, S and R. S is called set and R is called reset. S input is used to produce high on Q, and R input produce low and Q, and Q dash is the complementary of Q. The basic flip-flop SR latch is the main SR flip-flop set reset, the combination of the NOR gate. The combination of NOR gate, the output Q is input of S set value and Q dash output and the input of the reset value. So the SR value, which includes set and reset, when set 1 and 0. When S value 1 and R equal to 0, output becomes Q1 and Q dash 0. Because the function table is constructed between JOR gate, in JOR gate, if the input in any input section in JOR gate 1, then output is 1. So when S1, where S1 in the state S1 R equal to 0, the output Q becomes set 1, so that the stable is also called the set. It means that when S1 R0, Q equal to 1 and Q dash equal to 0. Suppose S equal to 1, best JOR gate. In JOR gate, any input 1, output becomes 1. Then when S set or reset, both are 0, then condition is both value switch 0, then the circuit remembers the value of S and R in the previous state. It means that if 0, when both are 0, the previous state is saved or remember in previous state. When S0 and R1, the output becomes Q0 and Q dash 1. In this state R equal to 1, if reset the output so that the state is also reset state. And when S equal to 1 and R equal to 1, output Q equal to Q dash 0, because both are not possible, Q equal to 0 and Q dash equal to 0. So this is the invalid state. Now another thing, we have to use NAND gate. NAND gate, it means set and reset value. Both when set and reset 1 and 0, Q 0 and Q dash 1. S1 R0, this state is called the set state. When S0 R1 and output is Q equal to 1 and Q dash equal to 0. This value is known as the reset state. In both the state you can see the output and just complement to each other of the value of Q follows the complement value of S. When S equal to 0, R equal to 0, if both the value S are switched to 0, it's invalid state because the value of both Q and Q dash are 1. So this is the invalid state. And next S equal to 1, R equal to 1, Q and Q dash. Remember, if both the value S and R are switched to 1, then the circuit remembers the value of S and R in their previous state. Right now we have to use in clock pulse because the remedies of previous state is the invalid state are met. So we have to add clock pulse here using NAND gate. If NAND gate using NAND gate, set and reset are there and clock pulse is there. When clock pulse 0, set reset no value, no changes. When set clock pulse 1, set and reset 0 0, no changes. When 0 1, reset a state. When 1 0, set a state, and 1 1 is determinate value. Now excitation table of SR flip-flop. We have to design excitation table. Excitation table depends on the present state and the next state. The present state means that here Qn and Qn plus 1. When Qn is equal to 0, SR 0 0, then what is the next state? To 0. When 0 1, also 0. When 1 0 is set, it means 1. When 1 1, indeterminate state. So again, when present state 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1, it means that this is the set value and this is the reset value. So 1 is the previous value is saved. So that's after that we have to solve K map. In K map, next state we have to solve the equation of Qn plus 1, and this Qn plus 1 solve the S plus R plus Q and S. And D flip-flop actually single input devices and single output. In D flip-flop only just we have to, this is the SR flip-flop, we have to clock pulse, and one is the main input goes to this NAND gate and one of the inverting input goes to this logic gate. So in one input, so clock pulse if 0, D don't care, D is the D flip-flop, 0 or 1 no changes. When clock pulse 1, D input section is 0, Q is the reset value. If 1, the output is 1. So again, excitation table is Qn, D and Qn plus 1. When D is 0, 0. When clock pulse changes to 1 and D is 0, then 0. If 1 is 1. And we have to solve K map. After solving this, the pair is there. Qn plus 1 is the D. JK flip-flop. JK flip-flop is 2 input and 2 output devices there. Where JK, the Q dash connection with J and Q connect with this K and clock pulse in between them. A JK flip-flop can also be determined by the modification of SR flip-flop. The only difference is that intermediate state is more refined and precise than the SR flip-flop. In SR flip-flop in 1 at indeterminate state, so we have in JK flip we have to remove this intermediate state, and the behavior of the input J and K is same as the SR input of the SR flip-flop. Letter J stand for set and the K stand for clear. Again we have to check characteristic table. When we have to go to clock pulse 0, JK any value is the as a memory, the previous output. When 00 also a memory. When 01 is the reset value. 10 is the set value, and 11 toggle. It means both input given in the input section in JK flip-flop at 11 is toggle. It is the basic difference between SR flip-flop and JK flip-flop. So excitation table is the Qn JK value 00 with Qn equal to present state 0 and 00 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 as 1. When clock pulse is to high state, Qn is equal to 1, then 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0. So we have to draw K map after solving this pair. The Qn plus 1 equal to J Qn dash plus Q dash Qn. This is the next state circuit diagram. Another is T flip-flop. T flip-flop is also one input section and one is output section, but Q and Q dash is there. In JK flip-flop, when T flip-flop is made, J and K both are combined, same input. This is the called T flip-flop. It means the toggle flip-flop. Both the J and K inputs are connected together and thus are also called a single input JK flip-flop. When clock pulse is given to the flip-flop, the output beings to be toggle. It means that when any input is given, clock pulse is given, if input is 0, output is 1, when 1, output is 0. This is the basic toggle flip. Excitation table is there. Q0, Qn is 0, present state if 0. If T input section is 0, then next state is 0. When 0, then toggle in 1, give to 1. When 1 is given to 0, 1. When 1, 0. And the K-map solving T Q dash plus T dash Qn for the next state. Today is the defined here in the types of flip-flop. We have to cover the all flip-flop, SR flip-flop, JK flip-flop, D flip-flop, and T flip-flop. So we have to end with this session, and the session will continue for next class for converting the flip-flop one section to another section, or also master slave flip-flop. So today we have concluded combination circuit and sequential circuit, difference between them, and types of sequential circuit, and another component of the sequential circuit is flip-flop. We have to start what is flip-flop and types of flip-flop, and all excitation table and next state equations. So we have concludes. Thank you.